Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to Don't Starve Together. I just got that. Good, we're seeing the server. Okay, I was sorting out a small server issue, as usual. This server is Dracula. The password is a capital D. That's all you need to know to join me. Good to see you, Cryptic Blue Shift, Aaron Kessinger, Yoel Pedro, and Sparta Gamer on Twitch. Start things off with a little sip of coffee while we load up this wonderful game. And let's begin. For my big red coffee mug. Yeah, it was just a small issue with it not showing up. Basically, I didn't have my port forwarding rule just got messed up, so you all should be able to see everything now. It's just a small fix. It's a simple fix, but sometimes, like, well, there's reasons why I change my port forwarding rules occasionally, but, yeah, we got it together now. Security reasons, mostly. Alright, Galdino is joining. Welcome back. Or Yoel Pedro. Alright, I left my backpack somewhere, and I would like to find Hutch. I have two objectives today. Also puts the paper in here. I want to make more maps for everyone. That's another side objective. Maps for everybody. Yep, Yoel Pedro, good. Your opinion is wrong is joined. Welcome back, Maya. Good to see you, Maya Winkler, and Valorjonic Sable, or Valorjanovics Able. Good to see you. Good to see you all again. All right, and I keep wearing my take off that hat. I'm wasting light bulbs. Oh, and I do have my window. Are there any items for warmth around? I've got a pair of earmuffs below, but I have to go get them. Also, now that I've got a bigger monitor, I made my window size bigger, but it's making my game go slower, so I'm gonna shrink my window size just a little bit for performance reasons. There we go. Hopefully that didn't make the graphics get worse. You don't have a thermal stone? I'll go ahead and give away my current thermal stone, because I'll be okay. I'll be okay, and then I'll make more. Mac tusks? Yeah, well, I want to get my backpack back, but that's a good idea. Or actually, I can just make a new backpack, really. I'll get my backpack back later. Sure, why not? I'll do that. Forget what I had in my backpack. Where's our good friends? Okay, there you go. Have a thermal stone. I'll get a new one. Alright, my old backpack. Yeah, it's a ton of top hats. Definitely Bloody Vampire. I left my old backpack underground. And the monkeys have probably raided it. But if I just get... What do I need? Just like a few grass tufts? If I can grab some grass tufts, I can make myself a new backpack lickety-split. I'll get rid of those bats. How many grass tufts did it take for a backpack? There we go. A new cat couldn't carry all. Oh, I put it right there. Okay. There we are. And I can... Oh yeah, and these fragments. I don't need these fragments right now. Put away unnecessary items. There we are. What else? Cook this. It's good health food. Put away. I'll cook using these berries that are about to go bad. Is there anything else I can cook with? Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. I'll just let those berries go bad. That's alright. And I'll eat these pierogies, because they're just right. Okay, perfect. All I need is a thermal stone, and I'll be ready for the hunts. Now, to make that, I'll just need... I know there's a lot of stone. We got a bunch of stone underground. I'll just grab some stone underground. It'll be easy. Or I could always just go back for my backpack, really. But I went ahead and made a new backpack. There's always tons of stone underground, so it'll be easy to get a thermal stone that way. Like, just a few sticks, make a pickaxe. Ah, that's okay, Bloody Vampire. I appreciate you dropping by for a second. Dropping some rainbow bombs. I'm not sure. What is that emoji called? It just looks like a rainbow bomb. I'm gonna call it a rain bomb. Rain bomb, rainbow bomb. Something like that. It works. Looks interesting. Alright, but I know there's a lot of stone around. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. If I can just make a pickaxe, I can mine those stones right there. And I'm sure there's plenty of flints. I think there's plenty of flints in the camp. We got some worms coming down here. I'll deal with the worms in a second. The worms shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Ooh. Hey, it's blue mushroom time. Right, and it's raining down here, so perfect. I'm getting quite cold. That works. Ah, now I just need a little bit more flints. I've got enough stone. I've got enough stone already. Oh, don't get stuck. All right, I'll deal with the spiders later. All right, deal with the worms later and the spiders. Deal with all that later. The nice thing about using the portal, you get to have a nice little sip of coffee and relax. You have a small moment to relax. So, if I can scavenge just a little bit of flints, I'll have a thermal stone. I think, yeah, there's some flints. Nice. Okay, another hats. Thermal stone. There we go. All right. I'm ready to hunt the Mac Tusks. I've got one suit of armor. You still need a stone? Oh, okay. Here, you can have this one. I'll just get a new one. I got the ingredients to make a new one. I'll be fine. I'll be right back. Oh, I'll be right back. There's plenty. I found plenty of stones to mine down there, so I'll be able to make this next one a lot easier. We used to have an extra supply of thermal stones, but we used all those up. Remember that you can use sticky tape to repair your thermal stones as well, if one's about to go bad. Alright, I'm gonna lead these worms into the spider territory. Or I guess, yeah, follow me. Oops. Follow me into Spiderland, you worms. Okay, my character's going a bit crazy. Oh, there's some extra stones here. All right, now the worms are fighting with the worms are fighting with the spiders, at least somewhat. All right, I need a moment before I can join you for the Mac Tusk hunt. Put on my armor. Oops. Stupid nightmare creature. I didn't distract enough of the worms. Hey, Kurtic Blue Shift. I'm doing good. Ah, yeah, that's okay. If you're busy, I'll see you at the next stream. But thank you for dropping by, and dropping by a bit early as well. As long as I'm near this fire, I should be able to fight okay. Two worms and a nightmare creature are kind of annoying me. Ow. Can't avoid them all. Oh, did my hat break? Aw, when your hat runs out of fuel, it breaks? Oh, boo. I'll need to make new moggles now. I didn't know it broke. That stinks. I just thought it would run out. And now these creatures has come. Yeah, tactical withdrawal. I'll have to be back. Those worms are getting annoying. You won't be able to watch my streams because of school? That's okay, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. Or, I mean, no. You know, play hooky. That's what you... Don't apologize, play hooky. There you go. Good advice from Tiegon, once again. I'm joking, of course. Alright, well, is there an easy way to get stones on the surface? Yeah, there's a stone area up here. Let's just get stones from the surface instead. I thought it'd be easier to get stones underground, but... not right now. Not right now. Alright, ignore the spiders. I'll take a little bit of cold damage. That's okay. Just ignore me, Mr. Spider. I don't have time for you. How much stone do I need? Do we need like one more piece of stone? I think so. Dang it. So close. Oh no, we got enough. We got enough. Okay, cool. Then put away that pickaxe. And make your thermal stone. Eat your blue caps. Like a good mushroom man. Okay, somebody's a werebeaver. Alright, I'll fight off... What? No, I gotta go back to a fire first, and then I'll fight off my nightmares. Otherwise, I'll just be dying. Or do I have enough for a... Nope, I don't have enough for a fire pit, of course. Well, I have enough for a normal campfire. Why don't I make a normal campfire? Should've done that a while ago. Of course. Why do I only think the other types of fireplaces are, useful? Alright, that's better. Of course, I'm still insane, but at least I'm warm. Alright, full health. Alright, now I gotta cut down trees to get my sanity back. I just gotta get lots of pine cones. Yeah, and you can always watch the recordings. Absolutely. Yeah, it's unfortunate that you can't actively comment, but you can always make passive comments, you know, or I mean comments after the fact. And I still try to answer my comments the comments that aren't like live comments, so, you know, you can still talk to me, as it were. But you can't, the only problem is you can't influence my decisions mid-video. Oh, those are spiders he hired. It's like, why can't why can't I attack those spiders? Because they're working with that guy. Hey! Semper Fi JRE. Or Semper Fi, yeah. That's Semper Fi JRE. Why Woody? Because Woody can get his sanity back just by planting pine cones. It's pretty freaking awesome. And that gives him tons of power. So, that's the reason why. Turns out Woody is actually my favorite character. He's the character I do the best with. Alright. And I let my... Whoops. I let my light bulb, my hat go out, though. Wasn't paying attention to that. Alright, let's, my thermal stone's warm. Let's get going. I'm missing my backpack right now. That's the only problem. Or I'm missing my old backpack. My old backpack that was full of pine cones, but I'll get a new store of pine cones. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna intentionally, since I've got a fire right here, I'm gonna intentionally go beaver, just so I can get all the pine cones I need. And I can mine these too. It's a little bit harder to see the nightmares when you're beaver in the snow, though. But we got this. Ah, and it still counts. It still counts the thermal stone in my inventory, so that's kind of cool. We'll cut these guys open. Don't mind using my blade for that. Hey, Savage Nitroglycerin. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Alright, gotta take off my hat. Alright, one of our friends is heading to the Mac Tusks. That's good. I'll join them in just a second. Just gotta get my sanity back. I usually like to kill at least one nightmare creature to, like, bootstrap my sanity, but yeah, this is gonna work. If you don't have any nightmare creatures around... Ah, and Firecraft. Good to see you, Firecraft. 456. Yes, Hollow Knight? Oh, Hollow Knight is updated. Ah, nice. That's what you're saying. Yeah. That's cool. I'll need to play that one. I definitely need to play that. Ah, there's one more nightmare creature left. Yeah, I'll take that out with my dark sword. Then we can bootstrap my sanity. Then I'll eat some jerky. Alright, nice. Jerky. Jerky. Take off your sword. Jerky. Alright. Sanity achieved. Now let's get a few extra pine cones to just keep myself sane in the future. And then I can feel safe. As long as you have a few emergency pine cones, you're good. I just let them run out. That is not recommended. Oh, the tree withered as soon as I hit it. That's annoying. It's annoying when trees do that. Or at least with the twiggy ones, because the twiggy ones don't give seeds. At least when they're in small form. Alright, eat your twigs. Alright, I'll make one last suit of log armor, because I feel safer that way. I've got 2 top hats. Because somebody gave me an extra one, a Hutch one. I guess I might as well wear the Hutch top hat. And then we need to find Hutch. I want to find Hutch because I like doing stuff underground. That's why I titled the stream like I did. Alright, there we go. Yeah, they probably should make going insane more of a penalty, really. I mean, those terror beaks are pretty nasty. When am I gonna build a base? I've got 2 of them. We've got one underground and one on the surface. The surface base is just right over here. Hence all the trees. Just right... Or did I miss it? I kind of missed it. Okay, right over here. Or no, this isn't... Yeah, I overshot. Okay. That's the second base. Well, that's the camp. It's like some base. Or no, yeah, I overshot. I overshot. The winter, it's harder to see the roads in the winter. Right, just right over here. And yeah, then we can join the Mac Tusk hunt. So we can get some nice gear. Alright, but here we go. So we're back at the base. I'll throw this extra food in the fridge. Cook a batwing. I'll plant these twiggy trees. And I'll hold on to the other pine cones. There we are. What is the blue thing on the map? Oh, I have a mod that, like, marks the wormholes. So, wormhole 1 connects to wormhole 1, wormhole 3 connects to wormhole 3, and so on and so forth. Because I have a tendency to forget which wormhole connects to which wormhole. And, apparently it keeps the markings even after you die, and since I'm in wilderness mode, like, when you die, you lose your map information, but it kept those markings for me, so it does actually give you a little bit of an advantage. Although that wasn't the intent. The intent was to just help me because my memory sucks in regard to that stuff. Alright. So yeah, let's see. Do I know of any Mac Tusk locations? I think I encountered one before. Was it up north? There will be an icon on the map for a Mac Tusk camp, right? Yeah, there's one way up north. So if I take teleporter number 1 or number 4, I can get there in a hurry. Yeah, I'll follow opinion. Where'd my grass things go? Which grass things? My grass tufts? I have my grass tufts up in my backpack. Unless you're talking about some other grass thing, and then I'm not sure. All I know is I probably should get myself some meaty meatballs. Just to have myself filled up. Eh, well, whatever. I've got mushrooms. There's a lot of people eating. This is a good mushroom hunting time. Yeah. Oh, those trees. I know. We're gonna need some flingomatics. That's why during summer I just base underground and just if the surface catches fire, it's gonna catch fire. I go underground. We have a few flingomatics, but we're gonna need a lot more to protect all these trees. Hey, mysterious gamer. Yeah, I can't wait for Hamlet. Hamlet sounds so cool. Although I haven't finished doing everything there is to do in Shipwrecked, so I'm still doing okay until Hamlet comes out, but I'll get Hamlet when it comes out and I'll play that because it just looks like a barrel of fun. Oh, and yeah, we could make more dark swords if I want. Because we got a lot of living logs. I know I left a lot of nightmare fuel lying about in places. Because my current dark sword's at 36%. Oh well, we'll get more. That's enough dark sword for now. I got a full suit of armor, I got a dark sword, we're good. Keep your light source on your belt. Put all my wood in my backpack. It pays to stay organized. Ah. Well, I mean, if you can't afford games, I can understand doing that. But certainly if you can... It's good to buy games if you can afford them, just to support the developers. But, you know, since I've downloaded a lot of ROMs and things over the years, and those can be kind of in a legal gray area, you know, I'm not going to criticize anyone too harshly for piracy. But just, you know, it's, yeah, just make sure. The only person I would criticize is somebody who has lots of money and still pirates anyways. That, you know, certainly if you can afford it, support the developer, but you're saying you don't have a credit card, so I guess, yeah. I understand. Oh, and that's cool. You got yourself an early copy of Hamlet? Nice. I didn't know that that they were releasing that, or releasing early copies of that. But I guess like oh yeah, Steam gift cards also work. Yeah, that makes sense. But certainly, I think, like, in certain cases, they release certain copies, right? Or early copies. But that's cool that you got one. I'm not sure if you're allowed to go through the gateway. Like, the mysterious gateway. I don't think that's in Don't Starve Together. I think that's only in Don't Starve. Right? Oh, right, I should have my armor on if I engage. Because being poked by these guys hurts. Yeah, I'll just let the ghost handle that. I heard of it. Oh well. Jerky. Bit of batwing. Few mushrooms. The beefalo? Where do they go during the winter? And, good to see you, Tiagui Tuss, on the Twitch side of things. I like the afro emoji. Afro Gunso. Afro Gunso wa afuro. But I don't know where the puffalos go during the winter. You mean the beefalos? Or do you mean the penguins? Are the penguins called puffalos? The beefalos just generally stay where they're... in the plains where they usually go. They don't... I don't know. Do they go somewhere? Yeah, beefalo stay. The penguins, you know, come and go. And sometimes you can get them to spawn if you walk along the edges. Hey, Mr. Mole. I did lose one of my pairs of moggles because I didn't know moggles disappeared whenever you ran out of battery power. That's a shame. I'll have to make sure not to run them out of power in the future and just get more berries for it. It would be cool to get a tall bird eye. I guess, like, you know, I could see, like, if you can use a cyclops eye for a eyebrella, why not use a tall bird eye for an eyebrella? Well, I guess because probably the Cyclops eye is just a little bit bigger, maybe more resilient. Still, it seems like you could make something out of it if you're making things out of Cyclops eyes. Or Deerclops, I should say. Ah. Good night, the savage nitroglycerin. It's midnight your time? Or in the UK? That makes sense. Well, I thank you for dropping by. And, yeah, it's cool to have an occasional viewer in the UK. So that's neat. Oh, and you're in Estonia. Yeah, I like how I have an international audience as usual. That's really neat. Yeah, Estonia seems like a really nice place to live, from what I understand. Particularly, I like the idea of like all the citizens having free internets. That's something I value quite a bit. Burger or hot dog? I'm gonna go with burger on that one. I mean, you can make like a good hot dog if you like put a lot of stuff on it, but yeah, I feel like there's more potential. Burgers have more potential. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad you're practicing your English skills and that you're good at English. Because yeah, I'm understanding you just fine, so I'd say you're good at English. I don't think the Deerclops has come yet. I don't, unless somebody killed them without me noting. So, yeah, be ready to deal with the Deerclops at some point. I'm gonna get more mushrooms. It's nighttime. And then I'll go north for McTusks. So you guys are gonna see my blue mushroom base. I have not spent any time in my blue mushroom base this episode. Oh, that's cool. So you're basically saying that video games have helped teach you English. That's awesome. That's awesome. And who says video games are rotting people's brains and are bad? They're not good as educational tools. Like, I've heard of teachers arguing against educational video games. Like, I can understand, like, saying no first-person shooters, but to say video games in general have no, like, teaching potential, that is absolutely wrong. Like, I have learned a lot of things from video games. Some games are more educational than others. Yeah, I'll give you that. But certainly you're improving, like, well, with chatting, you're improving. See how good I speak English? Improving. I've improved my, I've improved my typing and my English as well, even as a native English speaker. Like, my typing ability and my literacy, like when I was younger, it helped my literacy. Like, I was reading at a much higher level when they tested my reading initially in comparison to like other kids my age. And yeah, I do blame that on video games or attribute that to video games. Blame is kind of an interesting word, but yeah. Yeah, so that's awesome to hear. That's awesome, you guys. Yeah. So let that show, for the record, that video games do have things to offer for people. Watermelon or banana? Well, you know, I do like how bananas are really cheap and really easy to eat, and they work really well in desserts. However, a watermelon, you know, I'm gonna have to make one of those answers that's like, I feel like in a best case scenario, you can't beat a watermelon on a summer day. You know, a watermelon is amazing in its best conditions. But a banana is like in so many different types of desserts. Don't eat the frickin' cut reeds. So it's like, the best case scenario for watermelons is amazing. But banana has a lot more applications. There's like, you can put a banana in a banana split. You can make like banana pudding. So like, while I eat banana more frequently, watermelon is absolutely delicious. So if we're comparing like, which, you know, I use a banana more frequently, one might say. But, yeah, I really... if we're talking about the highest quality, then the watermelon wins. If we're talking about which I would probably end up missing more if it was gone from the world, I probably would end up missing bananas more than watermelon because I don't eat watermelon as often. But I like watermelon flavored things and watermelon... Yeah. Like, it's just a perfect, like, summer treat. And watermelon is a little bit messier, whereas, like, it's easier to eat a banana. It takes less efforts. But if you talk about, if you, like, are not counting the efforts and other things like that, then, like, yeah, watermelon wins. Just for pure deliciousness. And if you're talking about, like, just eating the watermelon as it is, because there's, like, I don't know of as many watermelon-based desserts as I do, like, banana-based desserts. But, like, I probably could, if, you know, if I eat bananas one after another, I'll get sick of bananas, like, faster than I'll probably get sick of watermelon. Okay, I really thought that one out. Alright, I hope that's a good enough answer for you, because that's about as far as I can go into that one. I'm out of light bulbs. I should get more light bulbs. I keep wearing my miner's hat too much. There's extra backpacks here. And exothermal stones. And I can always make a torch. Any of these lanterns full? Empty. Any light bulbs in your backpack? Well, if they, you know, light bulbs would be broken by now. Frickin' vultures! How dare you? Ow. I'll eat this succulent. I think succulents will heal you a little bit, yeah. Alright, I should get more light bulbs. That'll make my life easier. Otherwise, I'll have to stay here all night. Can I make it back to my camp, though? I'll also have to make a torch. I'll also have to make a torch. Go back to good old torch technology. Hey, Hassam, good to see you. What about the red thing? If you live in a village, you can eat as many watermelons as you want. That's true. Or if you're just growing enough of them. Oh, what, oh, that thing. Yeah, that was the oasis. The oasis is dry during the winter. That red thing. Yeah, you got it. It's a dried up, it's the oasis, which is the oasis is a nice place to be during the summer. But not really the place to go during the winter. Ah, there's your beefalo. We've got a lot of them. They're angry. This time of year. Ah, and good to see you, Alphabetical Hippo. Welcome to the stream. The pet cave. I might have encountered the pet cave. I don't know where it is, though. Freaking bats. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, Alphabetical Hippo. It's always good to see you. And, I'm not sure. Did I thank you for... Well, thanks again for the well wishes on that video where I talked about losing my cat. I still appreciate everyone who, like, left me positive comments and stuff. That meant a lot. So, I'll just say thanks again. I mean, I do know I responded to a lot of the comments, too, but... Still, it really impressed me. Like, how much people care, yeah. Alright, let's get these mushrooms. It's mushroom time! Mushroom time? Mushroom time! This is what makes Woody, Cave Woody, work. Because blue mushrooms heal you by 10. Every mushroom is 10 health. It's amazing. And every pine cone is 5 sanity. Do the math. And, you can do quite well. Thank you, Firecraft. I appreciate that. That's such a nice thing to say. I do my best. But, so thank you. I don't know... You know, I don't compare myself to a lot of other YouTubers quite that frequently, so... Yeah, that's something I appreciate hearing. Alright, let's not get struck on the head. Anyways, you know, you have to go a little bit insane, but as long as you're a character that can get their sanity back, you can go crazy with blue mushrooms. Like, Maxwell can go crazy with blue mushrooms. You know... Any character that's really good at recovering their sanity, like blue mushrooms, work incredibly well for them. Alright, I'm freezing a little bit, you know, but it's blue mushroom time. You can't stop getting blue mushrooms just because you're freezing. I should stop getting blue mushrooms because I'm freezing. Okay, get to the fire. Fireplace right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I froze a little bit. Big deal. That's fine. It happens. Whatever. Alright, I'll store some of this extra fire. But we got a ton. We got a ton of blue mushrooms now. Now I'm ready for some combat. And if I gather up enough nightmare fuel, I can make myself a new darkness sword. Fear the darkness. Fear my sword. Sword of the darkness. Each twigs. Oh, I'm out of light bulbs. I did say I came down here for light bulbs. Oh, that's cool. Although it sounds like a crowded household, but 9 sisters. Well, I hope you're good to your family members. Or I hope you all get along, at least. But yeah, that does sound... I can understand it can be difficult, like, living with a lot of family members, but... That's cool. I think that's pretty cool as well, because... You know, at least on the other side of things is you won't be lonely, you know? But, yeah, that sounds... I have talked to people who live with... that have large families, and it can be hard to get peace and quiet. We'll just put it that way. And good to see you, Nathan Ray. Welcome to the stream. Alright, is this enough light bulbs? I want to grab, like, 1 or 2 light bulbs. Oh, that's... I don't mind either way. You can kill the penguins, you can let them live. Ah. Interesting. Only 2 of your sisters here. The others are not in your country. Oh, deer clops has arrived. Okay, I gotta help the surface dwellers with the deer clops. Because I just live in the cave all the time. I don't need to go to the surface, but I will save the surface dwellers if they need my help. Alright, Captain Caveman! To the rescue. It's Cave Woody to the rescue. I'm coming back to camp. I'll kill it. I got my shrooms, and I got my armor, and I got my sword. I got everything I need. I'm ready to take this sucker on. I've got light bulbs in my hat. Let's do this. Let's do this, deer clops. I'm ready to go. Hey, Swerve, good to see you again. I'm guessing it's going towards camp. I'm gonna go towards camp. I'll take this thing out. Probably should plant a few trees just to get my sanity back to saneness. I feel it. I felt the footsteps. I could track a thing. Okay, I don't need this hat on anymore. I'll get my top hat on. My combat hats. The top hats. Designed for combat, clearly. You can tell he's ready for combat with his top hats. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you know, there's still ways I can make my channel a better channel. Better than PewDiePie? Well, that is high praise indeed. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're darn right. You're darn right it is. Let's tell that. We'll make sure to tell that to PewDiePie. His days are numbered. I mean, that's what I asked. You know, I asked Commander Shepard, and that's what he said. He's like, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is the best channel on YouTube. And you know that Commander Shepard, and that was the good Commander Shepard. You know he doesn't lie. He would never lie. He even gets Paragon points when he said it. So, you know, it's not like the Renegade. That's not like the Renegade version of Commander Shepard either. Hey, Tony Stark. Good to see you. It's like, this become a, I like that meme. It's just become one of those, like, I'm Commander Shepard, and this is the best whatever in whatever. Oh no, dying from heat. Good to see you, Tony Stark. Welcome to the stream. What's my favorite character? My favorite character is Woody, because I play the best with Woody. Even though there are better characters, I have been told. And generally I agree with the premise that there are better characters, like that's, on my way. Alright, I want to slay that bastard. Gotta slay the deer clops. But, what was I saying? Oh no, your opinion is wrong, died from overheating? Oh no! Oh dang. Maybe I should have suggested setting down your thermal stone or something. No, your opinion is wrong. Died from overheating in the middle of winter. Or, I wonder if there's a way to make yourself wet. That's okay. Free coal, at least. Oops. At least as long as the camp doesn't burn down. Right. Well, that's cool. Huh, I don't see... Oh. Where are you? Where are you, dear Clops? There you are. Come and fight me, dear Clops. I have been waiting for you. Alright, give me my sword. Don my armor. I'll don the weaker of the armors, because I know how it works. Okay. 1, 2, and back away. 1, 2. I wish I could see the road better during the winter. 1, 2. Dodge. I think I can get 3. 1, 2, 3. Dodge. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Dodge. Yeah. Keep doing that. And I have enough headlamp. I have enough headlamp. Nice. Your time has come, dear Clops. Wait, let me get my crappier sword. 1, 2, 3. Oh crap, the nightmare creatures are coming too. Must you interrupt my fights, nightmare creature? Wrong, okay, this is when it gets complicated. Okay, this is when it gets complicated. I'm freezing. Where's that forest fire when you need it? Oh yeah, forest fire, yay! Alright, the forest fire is useful. Okay, I'm gonna need to eat a shroom or two. That's fine, I got plenty of shrooms. It'll be fine. Dodge. Then dodge the nightmare creature. Then dodge the big guy again. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Maybe I should just tank it. Should I just tank it? You know what? The heck with it. Marble armor. Tank it. Tank it all. Tanks for nothing. Oh, get your new sword. With marble armor, you can tank anything. Wait. Oh, I'm completely frozen. Okay, I was like, did I just die? No, you didn't die. Okay, marble armor at 6%. Marble armor has failed. Okay. Alright, now we're going to fight this more normally. And there's a Terror Beak. Okay, this is getting a bit more complicated. Frickin' Terror Beak. Let me fight the big guy. Maybe I need to plant some trees. Yeah, you know what? I'll plant some trees and I'll be right back. That's how I'll play it? That's how I'll play it. Oh look, one of the trees rose up. It's angry. Okay, we'll get rid of the nightmare creatures by planting a bunch of trees, using the power that only Woody has, by the power of Woody. I rebuke you. Oh, look out, guys! Look out! Look out! We got problems. I'm just gonna use the power of Woody to get the nightmare creatures to go away. There we go. Okay, and now I can finish you. Okay, 4 hits is too much. 1. There we go. Yay! I am victorious. Alright. That was a little bit rough, but we did it. Wolfgang or Wendy? Those are good choices, yeah. Definitely good choices. Wolfgang is amazing when he's fed. The real trick with Wolfgang is knowing exactly when you're gonna transform. Because if you transform at the wrong time, you'll get delayed. Alright, well, whatever. I'm freezing a bit. Big deal. Who are you fighting with? Oh, okay. I might as well join the fight. Whatever, I'm freezing. Big deal. I mean, these mushrooms are gonna go bad anyways. Although, maybe I should make a fire. Actually, it might be smart to make a little fire. Just a little fire just to not... I mean, you know, no reason to just sit there dying when you don't have to. I mean, that's just flaunting the power of the mushrooms. I have not beat the dragonfly yet, but yeah, I should go for it. Last time I challenged the dragonfly, we all lost, though, so I want to make sure that I'm completely ready for that fight. Alright, that's a used-up old sword. And I want to get a Mac Tusk. Yeah, I want to get a walking stick. Having a walking stick will help, so... yeah, we'll get ourselves a walking stick. And then I'll go for that. Because there's a Mac Tusk in the north. Alright, how are my log armors? Have I broke all my log armors? I think I did. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my mushroom cave. Yeah, that's a lot of charcoal. That's okay. We got a lot of trees. I've been planting a lot of trees, so... that'll just be a lot of charcoal for the future. But yeah, you got it, Abel. We'll kill that dragonfly. That'll be fun. That'll be an objective for us. But yeah, first I want to do Mac Tusk. Then I want to get Hutch. I want to get Hutch. Oh, right. And I ran out of a light bulb, so I'm going to have to torch it. Just for a bit. Ah, yeah, and I can get spores right now. Although I forget exactly what the spores are good for. Although I've tried to use spores to make, like, the mushroom trees appear on the surface, because I would like there to be more mushroom trees on the surface. That'd be great. Alright, there's some light bulbs down here. Oh, and I can make a ton of jerky. How about the queen bee? I have not beat the queen bee either. The queen bee is pretty rough. Yeah, that's the other big one. That's the other big one I have not beat, because that one's really hard. We've messed with a queen bee before, but that queen bee has a lot of hit points. Wait, why am I... oh, freezing, yeah. Oh, your opinion is wrong, has no idea where she is. Okay, I'll try to help her find her way back to camp as soon as I get through this. Alright, I don't want to burn the mushroom forest down, though. When you start random fires down here, you can burn the whole forest down, which is very bad. So I only use these. That's right. The way it works is like those little spores will catch fire, and then they'll start, like, light the whole forest on fire, which sucks. Okay, the mushrooms are right. Mushroom time! Dang, spider. Don't make me kill you, spider. Annoying. That's one of the problems of having, like, moles. Moles will trigger the spiders. And the spiders will aggro on you instead of the moles. Even though the moles are the ones who deserve it. Alright, why did I do that right now? Because I was a little hurt? Go ahead and plant a few trees. I don't want a nightmare creature after me right now. Stop it. That works. That works, your opinion is wrong. I'll take advantage of this mushroom season, and then I will come searching. Ah, Opal's rope. You feel free. Ask away. What is thy question? What knowledge dost thou seek? Does my channel allow subbing? Oh, right. I think not exactly yet on Twitch. I mean, of course on YouTube it does, but I need to double check if I can become an associate or a partner or whatever. Because before they wanted me to at least be on Twitch for 30 days, but I've been on Twitch longer than 30 days, so at the moment subbing is not enabled, but I want to enable that. But then I was told that maybe there was a conflict between YouTube and Twitch. So I need to, I want to make sure to read all the fine prints before I activate that, but I probably can activate that at this point. Because I feel like I've met the minimum requirements for becoming an associate on Twitch at this point, right? But yeah, sadly, not yet, but I believe it will very soon. But yeah. Sadly, no. 100 charcoal. Wow. That's a lot of charcoal. See, so it wasn't all a waste, that fire. Alright, let's stop dying. I need to stop dying. My tears are frozen when I'm crying, 'cause I'm dying of cold. Alright, there we go. You have a sad story? Cool, go for it. At the risk of being a total downer, go for it. That man's off his joy. Alright, let's get some more dark swords. I always think of, what was it? It's the, there was this little extra in the game Summoner. And, there was like this D&D session where it's like, I fire a magic missile into the darkness. You fire a magic missile into the darkness? Yeah, I fire a magic missile into the darkness. Alright, you fire a magic missile into the darkness. Well, that is sad, Mysterious Gamer. Your mom's parents died when she was 13. Yeah. I mean, that's rough. Just, you know, yeah, just loss. Loss is always extremely difficult. These twiggy trees are ready to be harvested, and I could use more sanity, so let's do that. But yeah, loss. It's always really unfortunate. No matter what age you are, but like when you're that young, that's especially hard. And yeah, even though... good. Good job not dying again. Alright, should I werebeaver myself? No, don't werebeaver yourself. Although it's not an option. You're welcome. Because, yeah, it's actually really hard not to die when it's the middle of the winter, so. That's good to hear. She had her brothers. That's good. Yeah, that's much better than, like... Yeah, at least she wasn't put into, like, foster care, because... Yeah, usually that doesn't go too well, so... Yeah, at least she had family to rely on. Alright, there was a faster way to get this MacTusk lair. But since I've gone this far north already, it makes sense just to keep walking. Oh, right. I keep wearing my miner's hat when I'm not in the mine. Take your hat off. Stop wasting light bulbs. I even, like... It's something that people have had to tell me, like, so many times that I even got, like, a little bit, like, snippety at somebody who, like, just said it. It's like, okay, geez, I'll put out my light already. That's all everyone ever says. But the only reason I got annoyed at the time is because I had a lot of extra light bulbs and I was getting tired of hearing it, and I don't know, maybe there was something else. There was probably something else eating at me that day, but it is something, I'll admit, it's something I forget to do more than I should. And whoever made that comment that I got a little bit, like, annoyed at the time, I apologize. Because, like, you know, shouldn't have been doing that. See you a bit, Tony. Alright. Ah, that sounds good. Ah, because you're, ah, nice, yeah, yeah. I will get my gold. It's gold, mostly. Oh, right, and there was a ton of, like, wires and things I could give to the Pig King. If I get all that junk to the Pig King, we'll be, like, drowning in gold. Or just, like... They'll slap us with an infinite amount of gold. Oh yeah, always have your light source in your belt. What if I dropped my backpack? I would have been screwed. Well, no, I could have made torches, yeah. Ah, the Mac Tusk sleeps. It was sleeping. Ow, okay, do I have my armor right now? Wait, do I have armor right now? I don't have armor right now. I shouldn't be messing with the Mac Tusk if you don't have armor. Whoops, I forgot to make extra suits of armor. Oh well, we'll have extra suits of armor very soon. Yeah, I used up all my suits of armor dealing with a certain deer clops. Okay. Log suits. Log suits. Put this junk in my backpack. And some extra rocks wouldn't hurt too, yes. Alright. So I got 2 suits of armor. I think 2 suits of armor will be good enough for the Mac Tusk. Oh, and then I'll need to warm myself up because I'm cold. Okay, so... Let's use this convenient fire here. Why does it say it was streamed a week ago? Oh, well, I guess because Samuel Eats Soup, I guess that's because I scheduled the event a week ago, but then I rescheduled it to today because my cat died, and I wasn't ready to stream. I wasn't ready to stream the exact same weekend my cat died, so I rescheduled the event. It's weird how YouTube says it was streamed a week ago, because I didn't actually stream, I just rescheduled the stream, so. Or actually, it's because yeah, this was streamed a week ago. I just was able to predict everything that's happening during the stream. This is actually a recording, and it is the most prophetic recording ever recorded. I predicted that comment, and I predicted that comment, where you would say, oh, I predicted all of this. And the people in the game also, like, recorded this ahead of time. It's not live. You caught me. Oh. Wilson or Maxwell? Maxwell. Definitely Maxwell. Although Maxwell is, like, you have to be really good to play as a Maxwell, because, it says Vagante was filmed a month ago? That's weird. I don't know, or maybe just YouTube's just, it's been smoking. What you been smoking, YouTube? All right. Well, that's a shame, Mysterious Gamer. Maybe someday you shall. But yeah, that's that sort of thing happens. All right, we gotta do when people travel, that sort of thing can happen. All right, I've never taken on Mac Tusk on my own, but I think I can do this. You just need a certain amount of tanking. Okay, I'm frozen. Like, you can't really outmaneuver a Mac Tusk. You can't kite them like other monsters. Oh, no, constantly run away. Ah, but I've got an ice staff. I'll just ice staff you. There, how do you like that? There we go. Get back here, you. Oh, hiding on me, are you? Alright, fine. That works. And, where'd I put my backpack? Right down there, okay. And then let's track wherever this is. My backpack behind that bush. I don't care about the tree. Whatever. There's my... I could have turned my camera. That's where you turn your camera, see. Turning your camera. That's ridiculous. Why would anyone turn their camera? I started playing games before you turning your camera is not an option. I started playing games before camera turning was a thing. And I'd rather not live in a world where you can turn your camera. I'm just going to ignore that. No, that's not true. The true answer is I'm lazy. Ice cream or cake? Good question. Good question. Ice cream or cake? I'm gonna have to go with cake. Although, it's true, I probably eat ice cream more than cake. When you get like a really good cake, that is amazing. Of course, yeah, then you can do, I guess, ice cream cake. There you go. That's cheating. Ice cream cake is cheating, isn't it? You can't... If you choose between ice cream and cake, ice cream cake has to cease. That just ceases existing, because you've chosen only one or the other. So, if you do that, you have to wipe ice cream cake out of existence. That's just how it works, right? But yeah, ice cream cake is the way to go. Ice cream cake is awesome. These are the kinds of questions that, like, people ask at, like, bars or stuff. Like, would you rather have this happen or that happen? Would you rather lose your... Would you rather lose your arms or your legs? I definitely would rather lose my legs than my arms, for example. Just because... Well, wheelchairs seem pretty good these days. You know, you got those blades that you can run on. But, like, you know, it'd be hard to play video games with your feet. I mean, I've done it before, but... Or there's, like, you got that, like, chin thing. That's because, you know, one of those head things, I mean. It's when you're, what do you have? Lucy the Axe. Lucy the Axe talks and lasts forever. I love Lucy. And, the other great things about Lucy the Axe is that, if you ever use a normal axe, it'll automatically upgrade to Lucy. So, if you lose Lucy, you can always just make a new one. The only problem with Lucy the Axe is it makes your wood meter go down as you use her. So, you know, as you use Lucy, you'll turn into a werebeaver unless you eat a bunch of sticks. Hey, Karihana. It's been a while. How about missing an arm and a leg instead of losing both arms? Both legs or arms? You took an interest in that statement. That'd be interesting, because then... I mean, you'd be kind of lopsided, but at least you'd still have one. Nah, I'd still rather just have both my arms, because I like video games so much. But that's a good point. That could be more favorable in some ways, and I let my hat go out. I did it again. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go underground, and I've got torches. But you gotta stop letting your hat go out and wearing your hat during the day. I'm really bad about that. I'm really naughty. I'm a naughty boy. I'm a naughty Woody. Alright. Go underground and think about what you've done. Then I'll have to make, like, a new fireplace. I intend to make my fireplace underground, though, just so it doesn't go out of control on the surface. Oh, is it raining underground? There's some light bulbs. Nice. Oh, and blue mushrooms. Nice. Would you rather be the size of a plastic cup or normal size? Well, considering there's nothing designed for people the size of a plastic cup, I'd rather be normal size. Just because the world works out a lot better when you're quote-unquote normal size. Also... good. Yeah, I'm glad you're back, Kari. But yeah, also, there's a couple of physics reasons. Like, if you were the size of a plastic cup, like, you wouldn't have... Your lungs would not have the strength to force air into them. But that's just like a size thing. But, like, let's say... to use less food. Well, that would make sense. But let's say, like... Let's say physics would work out somehow. But, like, if you were really small, people wouldn't be able to hear you. And you wouldn't be able to force oxygen into your lungs. So you would die. If you were the size of a plastic cup, you would die pretty quickly. Unless you had really powerful lungs. And then just breathing would be a chore. From what I understand, anyways. But yeah, I'm glad things have calmed down for you, Hikari. That's good to hear. Yeah, life can get pretty hectic sometimes. That's for sure. But yeah, definitely welcome back. Yeah, and a megaphone could help. Yeah, and like, and you could like pitch shift, I guess. So I mean, with technology, you could be heard at least. And I guess you could be on life supports. So, you know, you could have like a machine force air into your lungs. And then the other machine wouldn't have to be that expensive. Because you're small. Own a... Oh, your own pizza shop? Or would you own the world's coolest car? Well, I mean... Could the world's coolest car have a pizza shop in it? Could it be like a driving pizza shop? Because that'd be pretty cool. Oh, wow, this is not far from my home. Well, that's neat. I'm just gonna walk home from here. What would the world's coolest car be? Like, super fuel efficient? Wouldn't require any maintenance? Maybe runs on, like, various forms of power? I don't know. Doesn't require fuel. Doesn't even require fuel. Somehow. Well, what's cool? Or would it just go really fast? I don't know. I used to be a pizza guy. So I've worked in a pizza place before. And, you know, I do like how it's kind of laid back. It's kind of a laid back job, but, you know, it's, you know, you actually do get, at least you get free pizza, which is awesome. And you can make it exactly the way you want. So it took me a long time to get, like, tired of pizza. Oh, did my thermal stone break? My thermal stone broke. No wonder I'm getting so cold. I need to make a new thermal stone. Alright, well, we're underground, so we can handle that. I'll set down this blow dart. Ah, that's the danger of being underground. Those spores will catch fire. Hovering wheelless hamster... or wheelless hamster-powered flying submarine rocket ship eco-friendly car. I mean, I guess eco-friendly. Sure, of course eco-friendly. I just wanted it to be fuel efficient so I don't pay a lot of money, but I guess that goes hand in hand, really. But you're making me think of either the flying sub. I mean, that would be awesome. A flying sub you get to see underwater. and stuff. That would be pretty damn awesome. Yeah, I would go with the car. Just because that car would probably be more expensive than a pizza place. Yeah, definitely the car. Ooh, present time. But, that's reminding me of, there was a Three Stooges movie where the Three Stooges piloted this vehicle that was a combination of, it was like, it was a helicopter and a tank and a submarine all at the same time. And then they took it, and that's right, did they take it to the moon? That's right, yeah, it was a space and a spaceship. Ah, yeah, the Ucus. Yeah, that Ucus is scary. Sleeping or eating? Well, definitely eating. I mean, are you saying that, like, you don't need to sleep? Because, you know, I would rather live a life where you don't need to sleep. Oh, yeah, I would take the singing bus. I have not seen that episode of SpongeBob, but I've only seen a few episodes of SpongeBob. So, but I like it. Libby got me to, Libby convinced me that, like, you should watch SpongeBob SquarePants, because it's definitely worth watching. Like, I was like, are you sure it's not like, I don't know, I'm behind the times. It's like, are you sure SpongeBob SquarePants isn't like a kid's show? It's like, no, it's got really good writing, you'll like it. And it's like, I do like funny things, it's like, so, okay, if it's funny, I'll watch it. And yes, SpongeBob is funny, and is worth watching. And thank you, Libby, for convincing me to watch it. Yeah, I need to go back to the science machine. But first I need to make my thermal stone. But yeah, that'd be cool. A bus that, I mean, it might get annoying after a while, but yeah, I think that'd be awesome. There'd be there's a lot of good songs to sing. Alright, got my thermal stone back. Now I can get home. Alright. I can get back to my camp. And then I can open up that package that's been waiting for me. And what should I keep and what should I drop? Eat a couple of these. Let's go ahead and cook these green shrooms and... Or actually, I'll leave the rocks, right? I don't need the rocks right now. Take those, and I'll hold this in my hands. Okay, let's go. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's what Libby told me. Is like, you should probably start from the beginning and work your way to the more modern ones, rather than starting... Because I wasn't sure whether I should start at, like, the current episodes and work my way back, or start from the beginning and work my way forward, but... Yeah, so far I've started the beginning and worked my way forward, and I've been quite pleased at what I've seen, so... Yeah. Good advice. Did I just take a wrong turn? I just took a wrong turn. A lot of bats in this area. Starting to think this is a bat neighborhood. Alright, now leave my trees. You know Woody's been here because there's a line of trees. I like the Zubat cave, yes. Those Zubats. You do get tired of meeting those. I only played the first Pokemon. I should work up... Yeah. Oh, it's a terrible pun. I'm glad you caught that pun at least. The pun police has caught... I've been caught by the pun police, and now I will be punished for my puns. I'll receive my punishment. Yes. But yeah, I only played, like, Pokemon Red. But yeah, even that Zubat cave. It's just a lot of Zubats. You get tired of meeting only Zubats for like a year. So I wonder what I'm going to encounter now. Is it a Zubat? Yep. Give me that back. Alright, mushroom time. Oh, we can always turn those normal spears into like wands and things. Win 1 million or get 10 million subscribers, is that? Well, I mean, wait, what exactly is the difference? Like winning subscribers as a prize, basically? I mean, either way, you're kind of winning subscribers over. But yeah, I'd certainly like to earn my subscribers, I guess. Oh, you have a full level 99 Zubat party? That works. Ooh, yeah. Spicy chili will warm me up. No, that's meaty. That's meaty stew. Sorry, that's different. Oh, money. Money or subscribers. Well, if you have that many subscribers, you could get the money. So, yeah. I guess I'll go with the subs. Just because you'd probably be able to earn... Like, I don't need much money to live. I probably could live very comfortably with the kind of money that comes from having that number of subscribers. Because, yeah, you wouldn't get $1 million from that many subscribers, but... You would, I'd be able to, I'd be able to buy the games I want, buy a nice book every once in a while, and, just be able to see a movie occasionally, do all the little things I want to do to live happily, or live comfortably and happily, so. Yeah, I'd say, sure, give me the subscribers. Then again, thinking about what you could do with the money, I could make my parents happy or things like that. There are family members I could, let's open up this package. But yeah, unless I had an idea, let's use that pleated shirt. Alright, cool. I like red. But I just wear whatever I get, so that's why I was wearing that towel. Alright, let's find the rest of that gold I have coming to me. I think the rest of my gold is... Oh yeah, and let's get my old backpack back. We can get the gold and the backpack. That'll work. Alright. Then we can get more equipment. Yeah, anyone can use Chester if they want. I'm not worried about Chester. All I want is Hutch. Because Hutch is the shiznit. The worst Zubat cave was in Pokemon XY. Ah. Interesting. Is it just because the encounter rate was really high? I mean, at least Chester is a good distraction when things get bad. He gets bit by bats all the time. But, Hikari, you're saying your hands, your fingers, throat, and hands hurts? Oh, that sounds annoying. Ah, there's the wires and the marbles. I can get tons of stuff from the Pig King with that. I'll leave this old suit of armor behind. And I'll leave this hat. Alright, I had another fireplace over here somewhere. I could get a lot of extra stones if I mine that out. Oh yeah, and there's a ton of nightmare fuel right here. Nice. I'll gather that up. So we can get some more darkness swords. Oh, these stale blue caps, or these blue caps are going bad. I'm gonna split them. And I'll do this. Make it so they steal heal a bit. Eat those up. Alright, There we go. Yeah, I'm guessing. I wouldn't be surprised if Chester's died a few times. Did I just aggro you, Mr. Tree? Nope, not yet. Okay, did I leave my other backpack around here? I think I did. Got some trees. Bananas from a dead monkey. Or nightmare fuel. Okay, I don't need poo. Really don't need poo. Ah, this banana's fresh. That's nice. Backpack. I thought I left a backpack down here somewhere. I don't see it on the map, though. Did I dropped it when I was panicking, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, and I had cleaned up this altar, so we can get that altar. I can make things out of that altar. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, I'll just come back. This has been a good trip anyways. Got at least one of the things I was coming for. I'll bring back these rabbit earmuffs. Nice. Alrighty then. Dog or cat? Ah, yes. Well, I'm still a cat person. Definitely. Although my cat died semi-recently, so... It was just last week when my cat died. But I still... Yeah, I love cats. I absolutely love cats. Just because... They're affectionate, but they are independent. They take care of themselves. So, like, you know, you don't have to take a cat on... or a cat for a walk. As much as you do as, like, if you're a dog owner. Or, things like that. You know, you can just put up, like, a cat box. And, just the way they keep themselves clean. Even though they keep themselves clean by licking themselves. You know. It's like... Only when a cat gets really old or sick or something will a cat be a smelly cat. But sadly, or well, I shouldn't say sadly, it's a good thing. Happily, my cat never became a smelly cat. She was always like... I was gonna say she didn't live long enough to be a smelly cat, but I'm not sure if that's quite the case. But yeah, just that cats... Cats are a bit more chill. Like, if I was going to be... If you're living a more active outdoor lifestyle, then I would go with a dog, you know? Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Hikari Hana. 9 cats that follow you like an army. That's awesome. Yeah, and I love it. Like, when I used to live on a farm, my farm cats would follow me around the farm. And also just, like, my cat Neko would like to hang out with me. Like, if I was sitting in the living room... the Neko would be in the living room. If I was, like, downstairs, my cat would be hanging out downstairs with me, or, you know, generally my cat likes to be nearby. Just not, like, she just didn't like to be, like, right in my lap. Or, like, usually just, like, right within arm's reach, or, like, right outside of arm's reach, but, like, not too close, but close. Yep, yeah, we have a Discord. Feel free to use it. Ah, yes. Happy, huzzah, and happy spring. We made it. Spring is sprung. Alright, Chester or Hutch? Hutch all the way. Because I love being in the caves. And Hutch sticks with me in the caves. Also, you can, with Hutch, you can give him a spear, and he'll get all prickly. So Hutch will help you see. You know, you can put light bulbs in Hutch, you can put a spear in Hutch. And Hutch is just the thing that helps you out in the cave. And I still need to find Hutch. It is my intention to find Hutch, but I want to help out my friends on the surface too, so... I've been getting distracted by killing walruses and killing... That's right, I was killing MacTusks, I was killing the deer clops, and now I'm getting some extra gold for my friends, so... That's important. I'll drop off all these extra old shrooms. Looks like most of the trees have been cleaned up, so that's nice. Good job, guys. This area feels quite bare. But we got all that charcoal cleaned up. Nice. Well done. I'm impressed. Must have been a lot of chopping. That's true. That is very true. Alright. Here's a shroom delivery. And some extra food as well. So plenty of food for the fridge. And as a fee, I'll take 1 set of mushroom or meatballs, yeah. That'll work. It's a lot of beard hair there. Looks like the camp is quite lively. Oh wait, did I grab the marbles? Yeah. Let's make it rain. Oh boy, it's gonna rain. I don't know how much frazzled wires and melty marbles are worth, but it's gonna rain gold in a second. Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh my god, that's so much gold. Holy mackerel. That was a lot of gold. Okay. So that's 1 stack of gold. Two stacks of gold. I like winter because that is like... Winter has long nights, so winter's like blue mushroom season. Alright. We got some gold. Ah, thanks for the sticks. I'll eat those right now. Yeah. So yeah, we got 62 gold. That's pretty good. You'll be able to make all the spears and helmets you ever want. There you are. A ton of gold. Alright, and you'll need some stone too. I don't have any stone, but there's the gold. Alright. I'll grab a Hutch hat, because I'm hunting for Hutch. And back to the underground for me. I have fed the surface dwellers. Now it's time to hunt for my friends. Oh, and right. You guys can have this Deerclops eyeball. You can make into a eyebrella. Or I can just make the eyebrella for you, right? I just need some bone shards. Yeah, give me that hammer. Hammer! Alright. We say goodbye to the skeleton of Goji. May he rest in pieces. And make a nice... May he be made... The Deerclops killed him, but he will have the last laugh. Because he will be made into a hat. With the parts of the dead Deerclops. Along with Reyna. 2 players. Coming together to make a hat. There you go. And, sure, since your dead body... Or no, that's Scaldino. Here's extra hats. Alright, extra... Deerclops hats. Which is an awesome hat, so... Alright, I'm just gonna get underground. I don't want to deal with the rain. I'll grab this extra marble, too. Umbrella? Yeah, there's a Deerclops hat for you. Feel free to use that. I left it right at the camp. Salt or egg? Egg is used in a lot of foods. But salt is too. Salt or egg? I mean, I use soy sauce a lot too. I'm gonna say egg, because I use soy sauce more than salt these days. But then again, a lot of the foods I like are preserved or flavored using salts. And that might not count. I mean, I guess I could have those foods without the salts. It would just taste a bit worse. But I do like egg. And, you know, without egg, you can't have mayo. Like, egg without egg, you would be... Your cakes would be worse. And, you know, like, food preservation isn't as big of a deal as it used to be. While early man could not have gotten by without salt, I feel like I could potentially get by without salt. In fact, it probably would be better for me. It'd probably be healthier for me living without salt. Then again, it might be healthier for me living without eggs. If you think about the calories. Well, the calories, but there's a lot of good things in eggs. There's like everything essential for life in an egg. Including a lot of calories. But calories are essential for life. You just gotta work out afterwards, that's all. Whereas too much salt on its own, that'll kill you. That'll give you high blood pressure. Not really. Well, bird traps never hurt, I suppose. I mean, you know, like, oh, Wigford needs meat? Let's see. Well, you can... Let's see, do I have... I've got some meats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll bring meat. I'll look for Hutch in a bit. Because I also borrowed some meatballs. I don't need meatballs. There's some more. Your bag is cat? Oh, it's a cat coon. Yeah. My backpack is... Well, the cat coon is a cross between a raccoon and a cat. So my bag is a cat. It's like half cat, half raccoon. Yeah. I think the cat coons are awesome. Because I think, well, raccoons are cute. And cats are cute. So yeah, cat coons are awesome. That's like a cool combination. A lot of the creatures in this game are just like taking two creatures and like combining them, like the moose goose or the beefalo is just like a cow and a buffalo, or this or that. I forget. There's a couple others. Okay. Well, there's this hat. You can have that hat. Oh, the umbrella. Yeah. Okay. Here. Add these meatballs. And I'll make more. Yeah, looks like we're doing okay for meat right now. Alright, good night. A bit more meat. Nice. Now we'll make mushroom meatballs out of these old shrooms. First, I'll grab the ingredients. Pump those suckers out. Ah, thank you. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have more of those helmets. I'll be fighting more. There we are. There's like older meatballs in here. Y'all eat the older ones. Alright, good. That should be good. Plenty of meatballs for everyone. Alright, now I'm going back underground, and hopefully I can find Hutch. Ah, that's not the best backpack? What's the best backpack? The, like, I've seen the Beefalo backpack. That one's pretty cool. Or, what are the other backpacks? There's, like, there are some pretty cool backpack designs. Like, I've got this one, and that one, and that one, and the one with the buckle. 2 buckles. A different colored classic. But yeah, the Catcoon. The Catcoon's the only really unique one. The most unique one I have. Alright, let's find that Hutch. Oh, what's this I've got running? Oh, okay. I was having a weird background program. Oh. Huh, I'll have to deal with that. Microsoft IME? How'd they get that installed? Oh, the best backpacks have 10 or 12 slots. Oh, those ones. Like, yeah, the other types. Like the one that you make out of the... Well, yeah, they're like different types of backpacks. I know what you're talking about. Like the piggyback. That one's got more slots, but it slows you down. Or the insulated pack. Yeah, we could make the insulated pack. That one's pretty neat. It takes 3 gears, but it's pretty sweet. I do have some extra gears. Yeah, maybe I should make that sucker. Also, I'm quite wet. So let's dry ourselves off before we get going. That's right, I do forget about that. Yeah, we do have thick fur if I want to make an insulated pack. Okay, I did not evade a thing there. Alright, I've had enough of you spiders. I just want to get warm. Those spiders attack you if you disturb them, but it's the moles that are disturbing them, not me. Okay, I'll just go completely insane for now. And then I'll, chop my way back to sanity. Ah, and it's mushroom time, right? Mushroom time! I'm getting a ton of mushrooms this session. Just a ridiculous number of shrooms. Don't really need that many shrooms right now. Might as well. And when your sanity is 0, mushrooms no longer have consequences to me now. So I might as well eat till I'm at full hunger. I'm entirely fed by shrooms. You want to fight, nightmare creature? Okay. Whoops, I got hit. Oh, well, I can tank. I don't care. I'm eating shrooms. Oh, I killed him. Oh, well, there goes the bonus sanity from that. Oh, well. Still full health. I want to eat the shrooms before I killed him, not afterwards. I want to get away from the danger before I get my sanity back. Alright, let's get sane again. It's time to go sane. It's funny when the nightmare creatures just attack you once and disappear. Like, they can be really cowardly sometimes. Good to see you, SCP-49. Welcome back. Although we don't have too much of the stream left. It's good to see you at any point. Alright, let's find that hutch. I'll wait to fight a nightmare creature first. And then we'll plant my way back to sanity. I wanna bootstrap my sanity slightly. Take it easy. Well, no, actually. Oh, nope, there's my opportunity. Okay, I got bit. Maybe I should go werebeaver. I'll go werebeaver for a little bit. That makes sense. Of course, I'll lose my hat if I go werebeaver. I gotta be careful of that. Ah, forget it. Okay. Just to be safe, I won't go werebeaver. Alright, bootstrap your sanity. Hey, VGA, or VGI, I am pets. Good to see you. Ah, nice. 3 Krampus sacks. Very nice. That sounds pretty amazing. And very lucky, yeah. Congratulations on that. I bet you got a lot of goodies from that, I must say. Or it sounds like a glorious day. Oh, Pig just tried to fight a moose goose. I'm sure that didn't end well for him. Water or fire? Well, I really like swimming. So, I guess I'll go with water. Just because that's like my favorite way to get exercise. And I suppose there are ways to stay warm without fire. Although it is nice to have, like, whoops! Somebody wasn't eating their sticks. Okay, well, there'll be some lights nearby, but I'm not to worry about light after this. I'm not to worry about lights. I was not watching my twigs. I have the ingredients for a torch, right? Because that's the dangerous thing, is you lose your hats. And my hat was my lights. Got a terror beak after me. And I've got the frickin' avalanche right now. It's annoying when everything gets rough as soon as you turn into a werebeaver. It's like, oh, you were planning to relax as a werebeaver? No. No, we're not gonna make this easy on you. Right, go away. There we go. I can get away from a crawling whore. Okay. Drop a light. There we go. You can always do that. Oh, I'm getting nibbled on. Okay, and then grab... Nice. Glowberry. I'll grab that and eat the glowberry. There we go. Haha. And now, I can get my frickin' light back. Where was my lantern? You're not giving me enough time. There it is. Okay. Yay! I was a little bit worried about that. See you next time, SCP. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, Darkness Sword. Okay, I'll take out you two, and then I'll bootstrap my sanity again with all the trees I cut down. Do I live in the caves? You're darn right I do. It's amazing. When you're Woody, living in the caves is amazing. There's no reason to go to the surface, really, for me. But I can help other people, so I do. I go to the surface to help other people most of the time. Or if there's an item I particularly want from the surface world, but... Oh, there's poo in here. Yeah. Flingomatics will be useful for summer. Good idea. Okay, let's bootstrap my sanity again. Now I just gotta grab all these seeds, and then we can get sane again. That's the real trick, is Woody, is just constantly having a supply of seeds. If you don't do that, well, you could potentially get into some trouble. Oh, hey, Terrorbeak. You want to fight? It's more nightmare fuel for me. There we go. Okay. Switch back to Lucy. How old am I? I am 33 years old. And it's a good age to be. Also, it's fun to say, 33. And I've loved video games my whole life. Ah, yes. Yeah, fires are an issue during the summer, absolutely. So yeah, we gotta be prepared. We want to be prepared for the next summer. Alright, plant your way back to sanity. And the evil nightmare voices go away. Hooray! Alright. Much better. Oh, that's funny. Your opinion is wrong is saying, I should be playing Willow. I start fires way too much. Yeah, I suppose. It's a shame that she doesn't get sanity back from creating fires anymore, but she did have some advantages with fire, right? Or I forget. There was some changes. There was some changes made to Willow. Like her automatic, she doesn't automatically start fires anymore when she's going insane. I remember that bit. Ah, Grok has joined the game. Welcome back, Grok. We made a hat out of Grok's corpse earlier. A Deerclops hat. Alright. Now I know I like nibbled on them some more trees along here, right? So I can get some more seeds if I know where to look. There they are. Those slurtles make some, like, they make some weird and disgusting noises. Some very squidgy noises. Alright, so I got 12 extra pine cones. That's good. Or, well, 6 extra now, but my sanity's nearly full. Anything else I should be concerned about? Yeah, let's go exploring. We're gonna find Hutch. I'm going to find Hutch. Let's look for Hutch. I've been in this area before. Right, this area does get kind of dangerous, too. Let's see. What should I drop? My inventory is a bit overloaded. Ah, yeah, see you, wireless server. Thanks for dropping by. Wait, I'm holding this one rock. I'll drop that one rock for now. Alright, which way should I explore? I haven't explored much in this direction. Although I would like to explore this ruins area more. It is a bit scary. Whereas I want to go somewhere new if I want to find Hutch. Because I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't found Hutch yet. Considering how much we've explored down here. Alright, where are you, Hutch? We're running out of time to find you. got a lot of clockwork friends here. I'll go ahead and finish planting these. I just want to have more space. Then again, it is kind of dangerous not to have any pine cones. I'll just make a note to get more. Uh-oh! It's a bishop. Ow. I wasn't expecting to meet one so close. That's okay. Just took one hit. I guess I probably should snack on some of my blue caps. It'll hurt my sanity, but it's better to be at full health. No, Sleek's blue caps are going bad. Alright, electric doodad shouldn't be too bad. And I've got some extra gears down here if you guys need more gears, too. But yeah, I'm not in the business of fighting these guys yet, but it's good to know there's plenty of gears to get. Certainly this would be the place to go if you're playing the robot. Does the mining hat help you with your wetness factor? It kind of seems like it, because my wetness isn't really going up that much. It's going up very slowly. I do wish I had a walking stick at this point so I could run a little faster, but that'll be okay. Ah, even more ruins. What's this? Smash. Oh. I see. That's what I saw that. I saw a thing I could smash earlier, but I didn't do it because I thought I didn't understand what it was. It was a vase that was about to be destroyed. Interesting. Okay. Why am I vandalizing these things? Just to go get little bits of rock and stuff. That's definitely a way. This is how you exercise, yes. By vandalism. Vandalism is good exercise. Absolutely. Alright, I probably should make a little fire just so I can thaw myself out at some point. Yeah, let's mine these. I can get a little bit more of these sweet materials. I have to drop my hat off. Ah, thanks! Thanks, VGI. Or VGIM Pets. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Tiegon family. Welcome to the channel. And, yeah, feel free to check out the Discord if you, want to keep chatting after the stream. I highly encourage it. And yeah, just thanks. So, I look forward to seeing I look forward to seeing more of you in the future. And great to hear it. Yeah, I'll just leave the flints. I don't need the flints. I'd rather get gems than flints, right? Or no, yeah, take the Thusalite. I'm gonna need to make a fire. Because, cold. Worm! Ah, jeez! I didn't expect him to come from that direction. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Alright. Eat so you don't die. Worms really hurts. Worms aren't so scary for their speed, but their attack power? Scary. They can take... This is like the only thing that keeps Maxwell from ruling the deep, is that Maxwell can get taken out by one hit of these guys. 75 damage from these guys. Alright, well, forget my sanity. I'll even eat the stalies. Alright, I want to keep moving. I don't want to get bogged down. Of course, I'm going to freeze. Oh, there's another one of these altars. Okay. And I'm being chased by a bishop. Alright, let's, was that kind of a waste that I recombined that stack? Oh, who's shooting at who now? Huh. I'm not being shot, so that's cool. I guess, was it the worms? Nice. That works, okay, yeah. I don't have to fight the worms now. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, probably as long as the server, till they burn, I would say. Forever until they burn. Well. It's time to wrap the stream up, but thanks for playing, everyone. Okay. I'm trying to wrap up a stream here, Terrorbeak. See you next time. Alright, shoutouts to everyone who joined me. Your opinion is wrong. Grok3663 and Galdino800. Yeah, and thank you for all your kind words and everything, and I'm glad you enjoyed the game as usual, guys. Shoutouts to my latest subscriber, VGIM Pets, Firecraft456, Marlene Villagus, SCP-049, and Samuel Eats Soup, Wireless River. Thank you for joining me earlier. Hikari Hana, it's good to see you again. And I love to hear that you have a ton of cats. I would love to see that. And Mark. Oh, I forgot to say hi to Mark. Good to see you, Mark. Opal's Rope. And Swerve. And Hassem. And let's see. SCP-049. Did I say Firecraft? I think I did. UL Pedro. Cryptic Blue Shift. Aaron Kessinger. Maya Winkler, who is Your Opinion is Wrong. Valor Genovix Abel. Sumper Phi JRE. The Savage Nitroglycerin. Hollow Knights. Mysterious Gamer. And, Alphabetical Hippo. Did I say? And Tony A. Stark. Alright, I may have repeated one or two names there, but, thank you guys very much for watching. I will be streaming again. I will be streaming in 1 hour. I'll be doing Borderlands 2 in an hour. I take off on Monday, so I don't know. I might do a stream on Monday, but usually Monday's my day off. But we'll see. I will make up the rest of my stream schedule, but I could see potentially doing a pop-up stream on Monday if I have the time. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on guaranteed. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I stream every day of the week except for Monday. I stream at 7 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you guys in 1 hour when I will be playing Borderlands 2. So thank you, and I'll see you guys then. Thanks again. And yeah, I don't know. If I have the chance, I'll try to stream on Monday as well. If I do, I'll try to do something interesting on Monday if I because the thing is, I have so many games on my backlog that I do want to do a little bit of extra streaming to pick things up a bit. Yeah, maybe I'll try Cyrildom on Monday. We'll see. Anyways, but guaranteed I'll see you guys in 1 hour for Borderlands 2, or what'll be less than an hour now. About 50 minutes. So, I'll see you then. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Mushrooms.